full-time worker in Norway earned more money. The disabled person kept more of it. Here's how. For simplicity, throughout this documentary, we will use 10 Norwegian kroner, $1. Meet Erik. He has a university degree and works full-time in Norway. He earns around £740,000 NOK per year, gross, which equals to $74,000. Then there's Anna. She's permanently disabled. She receives around 640,000 NOK per year, gross, which equals to $64,000. Her numbers equals to the maximum amount you can receive from the Norwegian government, plus a common private disability insurance. So Erik should be better off, right? He earns 100,000 Norwegians kroner more per year. Not necessarily. Around 386,000 people in Norway receive disability benefits. That's roughly 1 in 10 adults. And the number has increased significantly over the past decade. Many cases are linked to long-term mental health conditions and chronic illnesses. Anxiety, depression, fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue. But let's go back to Anna, because this is where the numbers become interesting. Anna also had a disability insurance through her former employer. She received a one-time compensation payment of 2 million NOK, around $200,000. This is where the comparison gets interesting. Let's assume both own the same apartment, a one-bedroom apartment in a major Norwegian city, with a mortgage of £500,000 NOK. At 5% interest over 25 years, Erik pays around £20,000 NOK every month just for his mortgage. Meanwhile, Anna used her compensation payment. She paid down 2 million NOK of her mortgage, leaving just 1.5 million NOK in debt. Her monthly payment drops dramatically. She now pays less than 9,000 per month, a difference of 11,000 NOK compared to Erik. But we're still not done, because housing costs are only part of the story. There are other advantages most people never think about. Norwegian disability recipients are allowed to stay abroad for up to 6 months every year. Let's use Thailand as an example, because this changes the math completely. Anna spends around 6 months a year in Thailand, and unlike Erik, she can rent out her apartment while she's away. Rental income, £15,000 NOK per month, for 6 months every year. That's another 70,000 NOK annually after tax. And now the gap gets even smaller, because what matters isn't who earns more, it's who keeps more. But we're still not done, because Anna isn't spending all year in Norway. She's spending 6 months in Thailand, and that changes the numbers once again, because life in Thailand is significantly cheaper. Housing, food, transportation, and everyday expenses. Her rental income in Norway covers her living expenses in Thailand. The same income suddenly goes much further. After taxes, housing costs, and normal living expenses, Erik may end up with 120,000 to 150,000 NOK each year, which is a good number for people in Norway. Meanwhile, Anna may end up with 220,000 to 280,000 NOK each year, despite earning 100,000 NOK less. Thanks to lower housing costs, rental income, and lower living expenses abroad. And that's before we even talk about quality of life. Because life isn't just about money, it's also about time, freedom, and how you spend your days. Every day Eric wakes up at 6:30 a.m., gets ready for work, commutes, works all day, and does it again tomorrow, week after week, year after year. Meanwhile, Anna's life looks very different. No alarm clock, no commute, and no office. For many people, that's worth more than money. But this is where the debate becomes uncomfortable. Because Norway is built on incentives. People are supposed to be rewarded for working. Yet in some situations, the real question isn't who earns more. It's who keeps more. In this case, Anna keeps more. And that is why this topic creates so much debate. This video is not about attacking disabled people. Most disabled people face real challenges every day. It's about asking a difficult question. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. If you want more documentaries about modern life, work and society, please like, subscribe and hit the notifications button. Thank you for watching The Modern North.